Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Sherry. How you doing? Oops. I'm good. Just sitting here chilling since I went to the gym. And I've just been chilling for a while since I came back. At least my brother didn't work me out too hard today, but I'm sure I'll be feeling it in the morning because he mainly worked my arms and I have tendinitis. So yeah, I'm gonna be feeling that. Definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow. Burning scars. I'm looking at all these notes I wrote down last time we talked, and I'm like, what is this stuff? Because I'm always taking notes for something. That's just what I do. I'm a notes person. I take lots of notes. So I saw your video today and saw how y'all are trying to do a little getaway and do a little bit of camping. That would be really, really nice. Your spread was really, really cute with all the little campers on there. I really like that. I was like, Sherry did a plan with me. Yay. So it was nice to see you back in your planner. That was really nice. I have so much I need to do as far as videos and all of that is concerned. Like, I still haven't done my washi video, like my washi storage video. I still need to do that. There's a lot of things I need to do, so I need to get on it. I think I'm going to spend tomorrow working on my Cricut, trying to do some things with the Cricut machine. I think what I'll do tonight is watch some videos again on cutting out the script stickers and actually take notes again on this because I want to get this script sticker thing down pat. And then I need to cut some die cuts. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna. I think I'll watch some videos tonight and take notes, and then apply those notes in working with my Cricut tomorrow. Because like it's not like I have things planned to do. I have nothing to do. It's like perfect time to work on the Cricut and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like tomorrow's gonna be. Cricut day. Cricut day tomorrow. So yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me go grab something. Because Okay, I needed to go get my planner. I was just thinking about something. So I need to jot something down in my planner while I'm thinking about it. Oh goodness, what did I do? Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, since I'm going to make tomorrow a Cricut day, I have these Cricut stickers that I got from Planner Craving by Sandy. And I didn't put one in my planner yet because I wanted to get my color scheme and everything going. But so I gotten these. And so based on the color scheme that I went with for this week, I think this color up here would work. So I'm going to put one of these down in my planner for Cricut Day. Let's see, we'll put it down here. And then I will put make die cuts and work on script stickers. Let's see. Yeah, I said I better do this while I'm thinking about it because I know me. I know that I will forget to write this down in the planner. So as you can see, I put that down at the bottom there. Put the little Cricut, make die cuts, and work on script stickers. So it's definitely going to be doing that tomorrow. I went to the gym today. I need to wash my hair. I was supposed to do that yesterday. I didn't, so I need to make sure that that gets done. Yeah, I would like for there to be like 1 week where I'm actually checking off every single thing that I have in my planner. That has not happened in a long time because you make plans and then you don't always get them done. But right now, since there's like not much to do, you know, I should be getting these things done. So yeah. I saw that Sandy's gonna be putting some new releases in her shop. I want to say Thursday. So I'm looking forward to those so I can see. There was a few things I saw already that I want to possibly purchase. All right. So put this planner here. But yeah, I am still trying to see about getting away again, going away with my mom. Definitely don't want to do anything for the holiday weekend. I try to avoid doing things on near the holidays because of traffic and because everybody's running to a spot for something. Or yeah, I don't like being caught up in the midst of other travelers like that. So maybe the following weekend I could see about she and I going and just going away together for at least a couple of days. We can't really go far, but we're gonna have to see because I've got to get away. Like we did a little run to Corpus this past weekend. On Sunday we went to Corpus for the day. I mean, it was nice. It was a change of scenery. It was good to get away, but I still want to get away. Like I need to be enjoying this summer after the school year that I had, and with all these restrictions on everything, it's making it a little bit difficult to enjoy anything. So I've lived in San Antonio all my life. There's nothing here that excites me, that makes me want to go somewhere here and have a good time. No, I'm not excited really by anything here. No, not at all. So, but it was nice to get away. I need to go through all the pictures and video. I mean, I took so much video and so many photos at the aquarium that when we left there, my phone was down to like 38% battery because I had taken so much photo and video while we were there. The sea turtles, of course, I just fell in love with the sea turtles while we were there. Fell in love with the dolphins, but they were staying mainly under the water. They weren't really coming up to the surface, and they didn't do the dolphin show. So, yeah, we have lost a lot of our summer already. Yeah, it just it's really frustrating. It you just heard me go on my little rant by video the other day. I'm just so over all of this stuff, and it's just like I just want to be able to enjoy things. Um, and then, being a teacher, not really knowing how things are going to work for next school year, that's stressful too. I don't know. Just like, and it's just really hard to enjoy yourself when you can't really go anywhere and do anything. Like, I'm always in the house as it is. This was my time to get out and go places and do things. And, that's not happening right now. So it is very, very frustrating to say the least. So we shall see. I hope you guys are able to go, in your camper for a few days, if nothing else, and enjoy yourselves. That would, especially since y'all missed out on going to the one place you said y'all usually go to all the time. So hopefully y'all get to go to this other spot and have a good time. I was happy for Kate and her husband that they were able to both get away and have some alone time together. So that was nice for them. That was really, really nice. I mean, I know some people are still traveling. Very few people, I think, are traveling by airplane these days. But, a lot of people are still taking road trips. It's just like the places I want to go. I'm not trying to drive to those places. I want to go to Seattle. I'm not trying to drive to Seattle. No, not trying to do that. But yeah, if I could get away to at least this one place my brother told me about off of Lake Travis, which is not very far from here, that would be nice. I just want to try and go there with my mom. And knowing her, she might try to come up with some excuse why she can't go, and that will upset me. Because it's hard trying to get her to go away and do things. So this one place, they're still open. They can't do full capacity, of course, but they are open, and I want to try and go. My mom too, she has been around a lot of people, so I would hope that because they're not going to be at full capacity, there's not as many people. Yeah. Not sure if we will go or not. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's understandable, Sherry. Yeah. You definitely want her to be able to access you guys if there's an emergency, God forbid, you know. Or but definitely keep praying for them that they will be healed because God is able. God is, I'm writing it down now so I don't forget, to make sure I pray for her and her family. Okay. And that's the crazy thing because all of this stuff started happening like, you know, in allergy season. A lot of people have a bunch of spring allergies and then you turn around and a lot of people get a bunch of summer allergies too. So it's just a lot. Hey Raz. So I think like I was even like I'm even kind of scared to like really go to the park right now because our mayor is kind of like stay in the house, stay in the house, stay in the house, stay in the house. And so I'm like, should we even like go to the park and go walking? Or should we just stay in the house? You know, I mean, when we were in Corpus the other day, you know, down there at the Gulf, that's where we're at, the Gulf of Mexico down there, it was very, very humid, but there was a lovely breeze at the same time. And it was just nice to actually just breathe in fresh air. Like the breeze was beautiful, but the humidity, not so much. But that's Texas for you. We get a lot of humidity. Um, and it was just nice to be down there by the water, even though I would have preferred to be near some Caribbean waters. But it was still nice just to get away for some hours. Because Corpus Christi is about like 2 hours away from here. So I wish we could enjoy like our yard more. We can't. Like this wild kingdom has taken over our backyard. We never go back there. I don't like really being in the front yard. My neighbors, ugh, yeah. I'm thankful I can easily get outside and take a walk and read. Yes. I've been walking on a local track. I've been hoping it's safe since people are just walking past each other and some have masks. Yeah, they've just been drilling it here, like stay in house, stay in house, stay in house. And so I'm like, like I said, if nothing else, we have several parks on my side of town. We have actually, I think I told y'all on that one vlog that we had like four air. There's actually another park that's close to my house too. So there's several parks near us. So there's like five, but most of the people and when we've been out at the parks, most of the people are, you know, doing their social distancing because most people are running or most people are biking. So they're not going to really be next to you for a long period of time anyways. They're just going to pass you by very quickly because they're biking or running. But yeah, I just, like I said, I was happy to get away Sunday. And so they were like, San Antonio, everybody needs to do it. And I was like, my brothers and I were like, we're getting out of San Antonio for today. That's what we did. We went down to Corpus and everybody was doing pretty well with social distancing down there along the water. We didn't get in the water or anything while we were there. I had no plans in getting in the water. My godson wanted to get in the water. I was like, no, we're not getting in the water. We didn't even bring clothes for water. We didn't bring towels and all that stuff. So we're not going to be getting in the water. But we got up real early in the morning. We left around 6:30, got down there, ate breakfast, Then we went to the aquarium, and I think we were at the aquarium. I don't even know, for several hours we were at the aquarium. um, yeah, maybe I'll make a vlog on that. I don't know. I'll have to see what all footage I got, because I did take a lot of footage. Because, like I said, my battery was pretty much kaput when we left there. And then after we left there, we headed to like a gift shop. Well, we went to the gift shop at the aquarium, and then when we left the aquarium, we went along the water for a little bit and went to another gift shop that was near. We didn't purchase anything in there. And then we went to see the Selena statue, which is a big deal in Corpus Christi. Everybody goes to see the Selena statue. Well, we went to see the Selena statue. And once we did that, we got back on the road and headed back here. I was beat, let me tell you, because getting up early is like not my thing. I'm not an early riser. And so getting up at 5 when I probably hadn't even gone to sleep until about 1:30 or 2. And then the little one, he hadn't slept at all. So he started getting sleepy while we were even at the aquarium. He started getting tired. But yeah, he fell asleep in the car on the way back. And we got back in the house. He immediately went back to sleep. Yeah, I was beat from waking up so early. That's the only thing I don't like about going out of town is getting up early, because almost all the time when I go out of town, I get up early to do so. It's very seldom that I will leave like any later than 9 o'clock. And that's only sometimes when I'm trying to go through Austin. If I have to go on I-35 and go through Austin, I always have to be very strategic in scheduling when I leave, because Austin traffic is horrible. If I have to go through Dallas, that's horrible. Yeah, so even when we did our road trip last summer, we determined what time we were going to come back based on the route we were going to take. And then we knew, okay, we want to get back by such a time. What route will get us back at that time, going through the least populated high traffic area. So that's how we mapped out all of that last year. That road trip, there was I don't think I've ever been as sleep deprived as I was from that road trip last year. And then the bad thing is we got back here on I think we got back here on a Tuesday, and I started my summer job the next day. Having been deprived of so much sleep for 2 weeks. And then I turned right around and started working, and it was nonstop. So I worked the whole summer, had 3 days off, turned around and went to work for the school year. So I really have not had a break in a year. And now that I have a break, I can't even do anything really or go anywhere. So it's very, very frustrating. Yeah. So, Raz, I am going to try and work with my Cricut machine tomorrow. I need to make some die cuts. So I'm going to start with doing those, which I've made die cuts before and they were easy. But the last time I did them, it was giving me problems because there were some wording. There was some wording at the top of the page, and it was wanting to cut around every letter. So what I'm going to try and do tomorrow is like crop it so that I cut out all the words and it's only the photos that I need to make into die cuts. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Yes. So I'll probably do a Cricut session next week. I want to practice that the script stickers, because that's the thing that was giving me the most problem, was script stickers, having any kind of wording on something, because it was wanting to cut out the letters. So I was telling Sherry earlier that I'm going to take the time tonight to go through some more videos that I have in my playlist and make sure I take good notes. And then tomorrow, get those die cuts done and then actually practice on those script stickers. Hey, Jackie, I was thinking about you last week, ma'am. I was thinking about you, and I didn't know how to really contact you. I wanted to make sure you were doing okay. Good to see you, ma'am. But yeah, Raz, maybe next Wednesday or Thursday, Raz, we can do a Cricut Zoom. And then if I can figure out how to do these stickers, then on the Zoom, we'll talk about how to make some script stickers and I'll show you how to do that and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to try and figure out too how to share my playlist with you. So I'm put a whole playlist together of like Cricut tutorials and Cricut videos. And so I want to try and figure out how I can share that. I'm sure there's a way. There's got to be a way. There's a way to do all that kind of stuff. So I'm sure there's a way. And that way you can kind of go through some of these videos as well. I'm going to try to watch them on the TV so I can see everything really nice and big and all that good stuff, you know. I've done like I've done die cuts before. I've done vinyl. But when the first time I did vinyl, I really didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I cut it out fine and everything, but I hadn't used like the transfer paper, and that I bought some transfer paper, but I still haven't used it. So I need to practice doing that because I really don't know how to use transfer paper that well. You want to make script stickers? Someone said it might be easier to design the script stickers using Silhouette design software. Interesting. So you can use that software and then print it and cut it on the Cricut? I watched tons of videos, Raz, but I just haven't gotten off my butt and really tried anything. That's the problem. So you're thinking of getting a Cricut? Yeah. I think I could really fall in love with this thing if I just start using it. And that's why, like, when they have the big Cricut accessory sales and stuff like that, I don't partake in those sales because I'm like, I don't even know what to go get because I'm not actually utilizing it right now. So once I start really utilizing it and I know, okay, these are the good things to go purchase, these are the good accessories to have, then I don't know. Now, just from trying to make a Father's Day card, I realized I need other blades. I need other like blade tools. A lot of them called for a scorer and different blades that I don't have. So I do know that those are some things that I need to purchase now. I don't know if those kind of things are considered accessories when these different craft stores have the accessory sales or when Cricut has the accessory sales, but definitely want to get all the different kinds of blades that you can possibly have. So, because I was like, yeah, I can't make any of these cards because I don't have what it says that I need. Hey, Angie. So use it as a PNG. Okay. Because one thing I thought about doing too, Raz, I thought about, because I use Canva for my YouTube thumbnails. So I thought about making my scripts in Canva and then trying to import them and cut them on the Cricut. So that was something I thought about, but I'll have to play around with it. I've mostly used my Cricut for iron on vinyl. So that's one thing I haven't used, this iron on vinyl. I don't know if that came with my Cricut or if it was just regular vinyl. I'm not sure. I just want to make my own stickers, you know me. Yes. Yes, I agree, Jackie. I want to make my own stickers. I think Cricut is harder to do stickers because you need to put the layer over the words. Yeah. And I've seen it done. I've watched some videos and I've literally seen it done. But like an idiot, the note taker that I am, I didn't take notes. Hello, Tamika, you're the #1 note taker. Take the notes, then come back and apply them. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Script, like any kind of word stickers, Jackie. So like if I want it to say, like the main thing I want to do is make my own day stickers. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I really want to do those because I do the bullet journaling with my fitness. So that's one of the main reasons I want to get script stickers made, is for that. But anything that's just like wording only, because the problem, as me and Raz are saying, is that it wants to cut around every single letter. And you can tell when it's doing that. And then I just stop it because I'm like, there's no need for me to let it keep going when I can tell already that it's cutting the wrong way. Yeah. And I know Christy had mentioned before, like welding, and I've seen the welding and I've used the welding. And like I said, there was one time I got it right, but I didn't take notes on how I did it. So I could not go back and do it again. So, yeah. And then it just seems to run so slow, the Cricut system. I've tried using the app. I hate it using the app. So I only like to use the web service. The app, I do not like the way it works for me at all. It probably works better on a Apple product, but I don't do Apple. So yeah, I want to make planner sesh stickers. Yes. So that would be like a script sticker. Yes. I just got back from Hobby Lobby and Paper Studio has new stickers that are down the sticker aisle that are packaged at Agenda 52. Ooh, don't tell me that, Angie. The last time I was in Hobby Lobby, I tried not to look at too much stuff. I tried not to even buy that planner, and I did. But yeah, I did see that there were some new items, and I saw someone do a haul video on some new items. One thing that I was kind of disappointed about with the Paper Studio stuff, those LOL girls, how they kind of changed them and they kind of started looking more like teenage goth like girls, and I did not like that change, and I want them to bring the old LOL girls back, like, because I love those girls. But yeah, but I want to definitely start making my own stickers for sure. I wish I was a great artist and I knew how to draw and all that kind of stuff well, but I'm not an artist, so. Why do you have on one shoe? Children. They had crystal vibes, and I want the disc, but I didn't buy it. That is a beautiful planner. Now, let me tell you, if that planner was vertical, I would have purchased that. I definitely would have purchased that planner if it was vertical. You need to find that other shoe. Well, then you need to have it on your foot. Hopping around on one foot. Like, seriously. Do y'all junk journal? I'm planning a Hobby Lobby trip to just look around. I always just go there and get sucked into the plan. You know, I had planned to do junk journals around Christmas, and I was going to send them to all of my little planner friends, but I didn't get a chance to make them. And I bought like a lot of paper to make junk journal. I want to say I bought 4 paper pads around Christmas time because I was so set on making everybody junk journals. Well, there is something that I have planned to make everybody right now. It's a really easy project. That's something else I need to work on tomorrow. So let me actually put that in my planner too. I need to do a test run of it. And it's kind of inspired by you, Miss Jackie. Let's see. So yeah, it should be a very easy craft for me to do and get done. And I was gonna go buy more paper pads, but I went and I have a tropical vibe paper pad, and I wanted something that was tropical themed or like summer themed. And I still have plenty of paper in that paper pad. So I was so happy. I started counting the sheets yesterday and I was like, yes, I have enough. So yes, I have in mind to make something for you guys. Now, the only thing is I have to use 12 by 12 page sheet for each of these crafts. I have a scoreboard, but it's a small scoreboard. So I'm actually considering going and purchasing a large scoreboard tomorrow to do the crafts that I need to do. So I will check and see like who might possibly have one on sale. I might even go try and check Tuesday morning because I might be able to find one in there. But I think I am going to go ahead and break down and get a big scoreboard. So what a scoreboard is, Junior, can you bring me my scoreboard? Come look right in front of this in the entertainment center where the TV is. You see where I have those down there where I have those boxes of envelopes? It's a little right there in front of the TV, right there. See where those boxes of envelopes? There's a little, it's like blue, and it's about this big, and it's got grooves in it. And if you don't put that other shoe on your foot, oh, I love the stickabilities, Angie. They have such cute things in those. I bought some before. They were so cute with the LOL girls. I really need to go back and see if they still have that one. Yeah, so this, Angie, is a small scoreboard. I picked this one up at Tuesday morning. It's small. Let me take it out of here so you not Angie, Jackie. So, and what you do with it, like for instance, if I'm like have some paper from my paper pad, right? And I need to store it because I'm going to be folding it and maybe making a card or something like that. Then I take this part up here, whoops, which is they call these a bone folder. And so here it has, I don't know if you can see at the top, like different measurements up here. And then that lets you know where to put the score. So if I need to do a score at 1 inch, then I'm trying to see under my glasses here. So this would be 1 inch. And so I would just use the scorer, the bone folder, and then you would just score down there. And it gives you like a little crease. And it helps when you're using like cardstock or heavy paper. So, but they have these and they're like big. But I just bought this mini one. But since I need to use 12 by 12 paper, I think I need to go ahead and get a big one. This one is only 5.5 by 7. So I don't want to try and be fussing with this when I need something bigger. I will have to look at the measurements for where I'm going to be scoring, because it might be possible for me to still use one of these, but I think I need the big one because I've got to score the whole length of that 12 by 12 paper. And of course, this isn't going to be enough. But yeah, this is what a scoreboard is. I didn't know for a long time what it was. Hey, I just noticed all of this on the back. I never noticed that before. So I guess you can make envelopes with this too. Yeah. So like if you're making cards, it tells you the card size, the size of the paper you have, and where to align it and score. I never noticed this was on the back of this thing until just now. So that's pretty cool. And then you can emboss these shapes into the paper. I never paid attention to this. Learn something new every day, they say. And then look, even on this, wow. I'm usually very attentive, y'all. Even on here, it gives you some more instructions in different languages on how to make cards. They have this is by the We Are Memory Keepers brand. And they have what they are calling an all-in-one thing. I've only seen it on HSN and they were sold out and they haven't gotten it back, but I can't find it anywhere. I've checked Amazon and I want that thing. I want it. It does a lot. It's almost like taking a lot of the We Are Memory Keeper craft things and putting them all into one. So, but I can't find it anywhere. That's the only problem. Let's see. It says, yeah, that would be for the Cricut mat. It's a Cricut mat, Jackie. To have a botanical set. Really, a botanical set, Angie? Awesome. You use it to cut washi. Yeah, this is one of the only other thing I have by We Are Memory Keepers. I think my little corner puncher is by them. And then I have a fuse tool by them as well. I saw a video they put on YouTube. They have a button maker thing now, and they have a mold, like a mold press thing I just saw last week, I want to say it was. So if you go to, they have a YouTube channel, a We Are Memory Keepers YouTube, and they show a lot of their different products and how to use them on there. So if you go on there, one of the latest videos was this new mold press thing that they have. And then, like I said too, I saw that they had like a button maker. So yeah. So I want to start getting crafty. I still have like some stuff from Dollar Tree. I was supposed to do a haul video on that, and I haven't done that yet either. So when I went to Buc-ee's last week, so I was in New Braunfels, Texas, there was a Hobby Lobby there, Dollar Tree there. And so I went to the Dollar Tree and got a bunch of different craft things that I saw Beverly haul. And so I was able to actually find some of those things in that Dollar Tree because I knew, I'm like, okay, I'm out of town. The Dollar Tree's here. I should check because I know the Dollar Trees around me here in San Antonio, they don't really have a lot of things that I see other stores have. Yeah, that's where I got this one. Angie, I did get this at Tuesday morning. It was only $5. And I want to say that I have seen the bigger ones there. So I definitely want to check Tuesday morning tomorrow. And then if not, maybe check Michael's or Joann's and get me the big score board. It's like magnetic and you put it anywhere on your page and bam, clean. Cool. Yes. If you, I just happened to come across the video one day on YouTube. It's all in one, and you can do like the page flags, you can do scoring, you can do envelopes. It's like all these We Are Memory Keeper tools combined in this one product. And I just can't find that thing anywhere. That's the only problem. Like I said, HSN had it, but they haven't brought it back. So I really, really want to find it. That would be nice. Yeah, so the new thing is a button press and then a mold press. That's what they are. Button press and mold press are the two latest things I saw them come out with. Now, they claim that Michael's has that all-in-one tool. I have not seen that at Michael's. I just cannot seem to find it anywhere. They claim that it's on Amazon. I haven't found it at Amazon. They claim it's at Joanns. I haven't found it at Joanns. And I don't even think I was able to find it on the We Are Memory Keepers site. But I want it. I want it. Let me see if I can find you a link to it. Crap, it is showing that they have it at Joann's. What the what? Shut the front door. It's $70. What? So it says it combines over a dozen must-have tools into one convenient design, perfect for trimming, scoring, banners, envelopes, tabs, tags, pom-poms, tassels, bows, stamping, and more. I wonder what the measurements are on, because even this scoreboard doesn't look like it's gonna be 12 by 12. It looks like it's 7 by 14, maybe. It's 7 by 12. So it's not, I mean, you could turn the paper so that, well, no, because the grooves are only going one way. So it could still end up being an issue. But yeah, dang, $70. I would need to use a coupon for that. For sure. Yeah, so Joann's has it. And I'm going to send y'all the link for Joann's. So there it is at Joann's. So I might have missed it. Your titles. Oh, we were just talking about how we just wish we could do more for the summer and we really can't because of everything that's going on. Yeah. Then I will try to put a link from the We Are Memory Keepers site. They have it Well, it's out of stock on their site, but it's even cheaper than it is at Joann's. Because there's storage for all the accessories. It includes a manual and a URL for video instructions. And then let's see, Amazon. Shut up. Amazon looks like they have it right now for $51. I don't think it's a Prime purchase. Okay, I'm going to send y'all the Amazon link. So it says there's more information on the Amazon than it looks like. It says the board folds into a convenient 9.5 by 15-inch size. I wonder if it's a paper cutter too. I think it is a paper cutter too. It says you can make bows, tassels. It's got the corner rounder on it. It's got the hole punch, the score guide. You can trim. Yeah, it does a lot. It does a whole lot. So Amazon has it cheaper. It's not Prime. I would have to pay for shipping, but yep. And it does have a paper trimmer on it too. It's got that was the other thing it has. It's got a glass block with like grid lines for stamping. That was one of the other things it has. Okay, I think I'm going to have to get this on Amazon because I've been wanting this. How fast can y'all get this to me, Amazon? I can get it as early as when? July the 8th? That's what, next week? I'm putting it in the cart. It's going in the cart. I didn't know Joanns had it. So I wonder if I can get it cheaper with a coupon at Joanns. Because they only ship it. It's not sold in the stores. So let me see. So Joann's, there's a 40% off any one regular priced item. So let's put all of this in the cart and put this coupon in and see what it would come out to. Because then we might want to just get it from Joann's, but God forbid they cancel the order. Y'all know how they do. So getting it at Joann's, well, you can't use the coupon for that item. Of course not. So Amazon it is. Amazon it is. It did say at Prime. Was I reading it wrong? What? Let me go back. Yeah, mine. You know what? It's probably because I'm not logged in. That's probably why I was not logged into so it doesn't recognize me as a Prime member, right? Because I'm not logged in. Okay. All right, that's what it was. I wasn't logged in, so it's not going to recognize me if I'm not logged in. There you have it. It's not going to recognize that I am a Prime member. Okay. Yeah, I just need to log in. So I'm in Ohio, so maybe I'm just closer. You're right. It could come broken from Joanns. Yeah, so I have to log in, and then I think it will do what I needed to do here. Okay, yeah. Now I see that I can get it by Thursday, this Thursday, and it does show it as Prime now that I'm logged in. So yeah, I'll definitely need to be ordering this. Before I order though, I'm gonna check with my brother and see if he needs anything from Amazon. We usually do that before any of us makes an order. Like, does anybody need anything? Because I also wanted to get some ephemera to go with the things that I want to make everybody. So I found like 2 packs of tropical ephemera that I wanted to add to my order as well. Yeah. So that would be cool. But yeah, so I got a lot to be working on. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see how I can share my playlist with you. And Jackie, I didn't know what in the world ephemera was either. It just sounded really strange to me. But basically, what ephemera is like a bunch of stickers or die cuts or little doodads and things like that that a lot of people use in scrapbooking and journaling and junk journaling and things like that. So that's pretty much what ephemera is. Um, I just think it's a strange word for what it is. I just think it's strange. Um, it's one of those words that bother me. Like, I don't like that word. I don't know. I don't even like the phrase fussy cut. That phrase bothers me, and I don't even know why it bothers me. It just sounds weird. And I didn't even know what fussy cut was for the longest time. And I'm just like, what is fussy cut? What does that even mean? Um, when people say it, I just kind of like cringe. I'm just like, "Ugh." It's one of those, I don't know, it's just a weird phrase to me. Just weird. I don't know why, but it is. Ah, awesome, Jackie. Awesome, awesome. I personally would have never imagined that I would have become a part of a planner community. No. I think the only reason why I'm able to fit into this community is because I can still be me and do things my way. If that wasn't the case, this would not be something that I could be a part of. I don't like anything that is restrictive or confining or cookie cutter, or I can't just always go with the flow kind of thing. That's not me. Some might say I'm a rebel. But conformity and all that kind of stuff sometimes is just not my thing. So I think the only reason I'm able to really exist within this planner community is because I can still be myself, 100% myself. And so, yeah. Yeah, anything you can glue into a journal and decorate it, pretty much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. That means a lot. It kind of makes me think about like what Michelle was saying on our Zoom. We did a Zoom and she was saying how she can't believe people keep coming around and watch her videos. That's how I felt when I first started my blog. Like people actually want to come and listen to what I have to say, because I always tell my family that they never listen to me. And so I think blogging was like a big outlet for me. And then the people actually listen. Like actually when I'm on here, like people actually listen because my family, they don't listen. I told them if I scream fire, y'all just better run because y'all don't hear. They hear me. They always say, I heard you. But hearing and listening are two different things. And so the family doesn't listen. So I appreciate all of you guys because I feel like somebody's actually listening to me. Oh, goodness. I enjoy coming on here. Like, I enjoy it. And like I was saying to everybody last week, like, I don't think I would have gotten through this past school year if it wasn't for my lives every week. And I tell you, there were some Tuesdays where I was just done, drained, not wanting to get on here. But I knew that I needed to get on here because y'all helped me get just laughing and having a good time with everybody just really helped. Oh, that's the only one you have is YouTube? Cool. I did not want to do YouTube. That's the funny thing. It's amazing that I am now so invested into this channel because I did not want to do YouTube. I had taken a big break from like blogging regularly. And so the goal was to get back into blogging and using YouTube and Instagram as ways to help get my blog out there. And then it's now like YouTube and Instagram kind of took over and I'm still not blogging the way that I want to be blogging because I spend so much time putting together videos. I'm not spending as much time blogging. So who knew? Raz, I love it. Oh, goodness. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are so awesome. That's why, as long as we're in this situation we're in, we're going to have to like regularly kind of do some Zooms. If we don't Zoom, but like every other week, in addition to the Tuesday talks, we need to do that. I'm probably going to end up having to have a Zoom birthday party because I am probably not going to be able to have a birthday party like I wanted to this year. So we'll just party together on Zoom or something. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I don't on Instagram. I scroll through there a little bit because I want to get on there and support other people's accounts and things like that. But normally I just get on there, I post my stuff, I scroll a little bit, and I get off. Like I hardly ever do like Instagram stories. I've never done the whole IGTV thing. I don't bother looking at my number of followers on Instagram. Like that doesn't even really interest me on there. I know I've gotten a whole lot of new followers over the last couple of weeks. They're like coming out of the woodworks. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, I felt weird at first joining live because everyone already seemed like friends. Oh, don't be afraid. I think sometimes, like when I'm around people on day to day, I think some people kind of look at me as like not approachable. But I'm a very nice person. I talk to strangers. Now, my brother would probably disagree and say that I'm not a nice person. Really, Junior? But I'm nice, regardless of what the people super close to me say. I'm nice. They just know that I'm justified in my anger when I'm angry, and they just don't want to admit to that. That's what that is. Hey, Christy. Y'all, Christy, Ras, I bet you took all those other stencils, didn't you? But I was able to snag one. Christy made some cute stencils. I can't wait to get it. And that was the first time I noticed the t-shirt, Christy. I don't know why I never noticed the t-shirt before. I think because I usually go look at the planner covers. But yeah, I can't wait to get that stuff. Good job, Christy. Good job. So I want my brother to finish bringing my one little creation to fruition so that I can premiere that for you guys soon. Hello, Bubba. Yeah. Oh, well, somebody beat us to them then, Raz, but I was able to snag one. Oh, you don't have to put, you should have seen me on Zoom last week, Angie. I was a hot mess, the same way I look right now from coming from the gym. Don't feel bad. You know why it's normal, Jackie? Because even though there's so much stuff out there, there's always something that you wish they had out there. I mean, just looking at videos today, a lot of people were doing the whole 4th of July spreads, and a lot of people were having the same complaint. You can't find blue and red stickers. You can't find blue and red stickers. And it's true. You can hardly find, especially the blue. You might be able to find the red stickers before you find the blue ones. And so that's another thing. I'm like, whatever color box that I can't find, I can just make it myself. And I know I can do the colorful boxes. Those are easy to put together because there's no script involved. So I can easily put together some colorful boxes. And I just need to do that. I think once I run out of all the colorful boxes, sticker books that I have right now, I don't think I will be purchasing any more of them. Now, I even have like gold foil sheets where I can I've had gold foil sheets for over a year because I kept talking about I was going to start making stickers. Have I used them to see how they would work? No. But I can even at least, if nothing else, do gold foiling on stuff right now. So I just need to get off my butt and do the things that I say I'm going to do. I'm a huge procrastinator because And I think part of it is because I'm a perfectionist. I don't want to start something and then it doesn't turn out perfect. I think that's part of what my issue is. Um, Old Navy has the softest, most comfortable. Oh, I saw those face masks from Old Navy. I plan on purchasing some, Angie. I love the different options they had too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna purchase some more. The ones that we have right now, Sherry was nice and made those for us. And what I wanted to do was get some more so that I could just keep some in the car and keep some in my purse. That way, and then I want to keep some in my brother's car because sometimes I might ride with him somewhere or whatever. And then that way I always have a mask somewhere. And I don't, because sometimes we've had to turn around and come back because we forgot the mask, you know. Tell her, Raz, it is definitely an addiction. You always sit there and you be like, I'm not buying anything else. And then boom, you go buy something else. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Happy Planner, from what I understand, they do about 4 to 5 regular launches every year. Even though I've been in the planner community 2 years now, I'm still kind of lost on when all of those releases take place. Crafting is now aligned in the budget. At least somebody's doing their budgeting. Am I the only person that can't stick to budgeting? I have tried, I have failed, I have tried, I have failed. I cannot for the life of me stick to budgeting. I don't know. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know why. The Happy Planner releases are around March, May, September, October, December. Like all year, pretty much, right, Rats? Was it last year? It seemed like all they were doing was boom, release, 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 release. I think it was last year or the year before. I was just like releasing everything. I got the budget extension pack and now I'm obligated. I bought the budget extension pack early on in the game in the classic size. Didn't use it. Then I went and bought the mini budget planner when they had the last new budget planners come out. I used it for a good, I want to say for 2 months. Haven't picked it up. Good thing is it's undated. I can start back up at any time. And I thought I was going to stick to it more now because I was on a pretty regular pay schedule. When I was using it before, my pay schedule was all over the place because I was doing, private tutoring and I was getting income from all different kind of sources. And so it was just really all over the place for me then. But I figured once I got back to teaching and I was on a regular pay schedule that I would be able to stick with the budgeting, but I just can't. I can't do it. March, 18 months, May, back to school, September, October, 12 months, and December, more 12 months. Okay. Yeah, they were just releasing stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Like my order from Zulily was supposed to get here Saturday. I haven't gotten it yet. And the tracking from UPS has not been updated. And I'm thinking I'm about to have the same issue I had with that Michael's order a couple of months ago. I think probably UPS handed it off to the US Postal System, and the US Postal System lost my Michael's order. So I don't know if just UPS is delayed or USPS has it, and God knows where it is or if I'm going to get it. No, I knew from the start that vertical was for me. I've tried the horizontal. It doesn't really work for me. I've been using it with the Haponichi because that was the only layout that the little half, what do they call it? Skinny classics is what they call it. That's the only layout those have. But the vertical is for me. I'm a lister. Um, and verticals for me. But I don't like the monthly, which works well for people that are listers too. And then I was thinking about something. Those monthly planners should cost way less than all the other planners because it's nothing for them to put some bullets down and make a checklist. They're not making, you know what I mean? They should be cheaper. I don't know if they are, but they should be. But then when I went to the big, I just knew I had to have the big. So I started, like I said last week, I just got overwhelmed looking at video after video, website after website of different planners to possibly get for next year. And nothing I was seeing was appealing to me. And I was just like, I don't want to keep looking at stuff. I don't want to keep thinking about this. My thing is I can get this 18-month planner now and be set for next year. Let me just go ahead and go with it. And I thought about downsizing from the big, but I love the big planner. I love it for my catch-all planner. So if I need to downsize for anything, it'll probably be downsizing for my social media for next year. Instead of having the classic size, I might go to just using a B6 Traveler's Notebook since I have a B6 Traveler's Notebook. Now, the only thing that's overwhelming me is I'm looking at all different companies as far as inserts go. And I'm not even really finding inserts that I like. And I know everybody right now is on the no-teak bandwagon and the cloth and paper bandwagon. I don't like their inserts for the B6. I think it's the cloth and paper. It's lined, and I would prefer that it not be lined. And then what was it about or is it the no-teak that's lined? They might both be lined. I like their simplistic look, but I don't like the lines. And then I was looking at the no-teak and I was like, pink paper? Oh God, no. But I do see that they have white too, but there is no way I could do pink paper in my planner. That pink paper looks like this cotton candy. Like, no, I can't. Yeah, horizontal is, I think, really good for like journaling. And that's another thing I can't stick to is journaling. So yeah, I think it's really good for journaling, but otherwise I can't. I need my vertical. Yellow paper house. Let me write it down. Y'all know I got to write down everything. So inserts, yellow paper. And I want to look at, because I was trying, to support the Black owned businesses. So I've looked at no-teak and I've looked at cloth and paper. If y'all know of any other Black owned businesses that have B6 inserts, let me know. I'm willing to check it out and see if they have anything that appeals to me. With me, things have to appeal to me first aesthetically. Like my eye has to be like, oh, I love how that looks. Because if I don't like how it looks, I'm not going to want to use it. And that's just me. I mean, that's literally how I would pick the comic strips that I would read out of the Sunday paper. They had to immediately appeal to my eye. I know that's crazy, but that's how it is. I was going to look at Lights Planner Action also. I was going to look at them also. So you say yellow paper house. That is the one thing I dislike about the planner community. Everyone jumping on the same train with no thought behind it. Feel you. See, Raz, we're always here. Raz. um, I only know that those two are black owned business because I've heard people state that they are, and I've seen like the lady for cloth and paper, she was on the list to speak at Go Wild. So, they put their photos and all that up. So yes, I know somebody, I want to say Pine and Ginger was making a list. And I think Char made a list too. So I'm mainly like wanting to see who has inserts in the end that I might like. Yeah. So that's my main thing because I know I'm pretty much going to be using my TN. That's pretty much a given that I'm going to be using my traveler's notebook for social media next year. And like I said, I can download free inserts from Planners Anonymous every month. I don't even have to pay for them. But if I find a small business that has some inserts that I really like, I'm willing to, support that small business, just like I support Planners Anonymous. They're a small business too. But even the owner of Planners Anonymous had suggested Lights Planner Action for inserts. I know the two of them did like a collab together for wild stuff. But yeah, so I've got my big planner. I'm set for next year with that. I now just have to get some inserts that I like. And if it comes down to it that I'm not finding inserts that I like, I'm just going to go with the free ones that I can print. Now, I had looked at inserts before when I got my first traveler's notebook from Planners Anonymous. I went on Etsy looking for inserts. Let me tell you, I got overwhelmed quickly, super quick. Everybody and their mama makes inserts on Etsy, and it was too much. I had to get off of there. I had spent hours and hours looking at different inserts, and it was too much. And then a lot of people do like the monthly separate and then the weekly separate. And then it's like, why can't I get the month with the weeks? You know what I mean? And so it was just like, I don't know. And it has to be vertical. Some kind of way it has to be vertical. Because that's just works best for me. And I don't want a lot going on my inserts. That's another thing I've seen that I don't like is there is a lot going on the pages. I don't want a whole bunch of stuff. I just need my box, maybe a little sidebar or a little notes box. I don't want habit trackers on there. I don't want to-do list. I don't want grocery list. I don't want none of that extra stuff on my insert pages. I want it nice and clean. And if I want to put something else on there, then I can. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Yeah, I want it for the traveler's notebook. Christy. Hello there, Jojo. That's the other thing too, Johanna. You have to, that's why I want to find an insert from a business that I really like, one that I know I want to stick with, and master printing those things double-sided. Oh, shh, okay. Yeah. And I thought about, doing that too for my social media, but since I do it for fitness already, I didn't want to do it again. And I need to just use those traveler's notebooks since I have them. Okay. Yeah, bullet journaling. I've seen some people do some fabulous stuff with bullet journaling. Like, I just wish I had some artistic talent, and I don't. I'm just not very. I can draw a daisy. Oh my gosh, like I can draw a daisy. Yes, you have to do everything. You do. It's a lot. And I call my bullet journaling like cheat bullet journaling because sometimes I use my boxes or my checklist or my bullets. I don't always draw everything out. And sometimes it's just because I'm just not in the mood to draw it all out, you know. The junk journal gal, let me mark that. Nope, never watched that. Junk journal gal. Gotta turn into that. So that's a YouTube channel. Oregon Paper Co. or something like that. Oregon Paper Co. There's several people out there that do them. I know Beverly does some junk journaling. Are you talking about maybe what is her name? Plan Happy to Plan with Desiree? She does a lot of junk journaling too. All right, Angie, you have a good one. Fix me some tofu. I'll put a link in one of your videos, comments after. Okay, thanks. Thanks, and I'll go check them out. But yeah, the first person I ever saw do a junk journal was Happy to Plan. Not Happy to Plan with Desiree, Happy to Plan with, you know what? Are both of their names Desiree? No, what's her name? Crystal? I think her name is Crystal. But I had never heard of a junk journal until I came across this woman's channel. I love what she does. She uses so many different papers and lace and buttons and chipboard. She just used so many different little materials in her spread. And she puts all these other materials down before she puts down her stickers. And her planner is so thick because of all the stuff she puts in there. But she's very creative. So are you officially done with the semester to me? Oh yeah, I've been done for a few weeks now. Thank you, Lord. Just trying to enjoy, the summer goes by fast and our contracts start earlier because of all of this unknown. So just trying to enjoy. Don't be giving me Michelle homework and assignment I made. Yes, that's the other one. She's one of the other ones that I started watching first to Raz Scrap. I can never say it correctly. Scrap Craftastic. She does awesome. She really does. I watched her recover some inserts that she purchased before. She did such a good job on that, and it kind of inspired me to recover those Capital Chic inserts that I purchased. Exactly, Johanna, which isn't much because I can't really do anything or go anywhere. So, I mean, I guess this is the perfect time for me to do our little Texas road trip that I kept saying I wanted to do, because that's about as far as I'm gonna get. Yeah. She does? Oh, awesome. So let me write that down, that she has Cricut videos too. I haven't watched her channel in a minute, but videos too. Okay. Emalu Arts, and that's a YouTube channel, Johanna. Johanna makes junk journals too. Johanna's just very crafty, period. Very crafty. She's the DIY queen. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check her channel out and add some of her Cricut videos to my playlist. Shame on you, Johanna. How dare you waste the gift that God has given you? You're too silly. That's too funny. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. You want the link to Johanna's page? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me pull that up. Johanna. Yeah, and just because I'm trying to pull that up, my computer wants to go slow. Somebody's probably gonna beat me to entering that one. Okay, that should be the link to Johanna's channel. Yeah, Johanna has a lot of DIYs on her channel. She does a lot. Well, she used to do a lot of crafting. She used to do. Johanna, that's too funny. Too funny. So yeah, I'm going to be practicing some Cricut stuff. And then next week, we can do a Cricut Zoom for whoever wants to join us. Just carpal tunnel. Oh, man, that is too funny. Oh, my goodness. Johanna, you know, it reminds me of those days where I was so hooked on The Sims. I remember I bought a Game Boy just so that I could play The Sims on there, because they had a Sims game on there. I used to stay up for hours, to the wee hours of the morning, playing The Sims. I would dream about them. Yeah, I was pretty heavy on The Sims. Me and my brother were talking about it not too long ago. I'll never forget one time, you know how you could have them on auto mode or you have them on where you direct their every move. So I usually tried to keep them off of auto mode because they would always get into something, right? So I had them on where I had to guide what they do. And we were in church one day, and sitting there next to my mom, and I just said, and she's like, "What?" And I said, "My Sims, my Sims. I forgot to pause the game. They're gonna die. They're gonna die." Oh my God. And so for the rest of the time we were sitting there at church, I was losing my mind because I'm like, my poor Sims, my poor Sims. I get home, I get on the computer, and they're dead. Like there are urns sitting in the living room because I wasn't there to tell them, go eat and go do this. So they starved to death. So I had to make sure that I didn't save so that I could, that's how I would cheat death a lot. I just wouldn't save. Um, but yeah, they died while I was at church. Oh my gosh, I was so caught up on those Sims. I tell you. Farmville, I remember those Farmville days. Oh my goodness. And I remember when they came out with Sims 3 and they had the little key fob that looked like the little diamond over the Sims head. And I had that on a keyring on my keys at work. And one of my students was like, "Oh my God, The Sims." I was like, "Yes, The Sims. We play The Sims too." And the rest of the class are looking at us like they're crazy. They are crazy. I'm telling you, it's so funny because my brother and I were just talking about this. And I had this one character named Lucy, y'all. I love Lucy. Let me tell you, Lucy was dear to me. One of the first families that I had on the game, that Lucy was their child. I watched Lucy grow up. Her parents passed away. Lucy moved out. She was on her own. And Lucy was always cheating death. Oh, poor Lucy. She was always cheating death. One time she got electrocuted fixing I believe it's the dishwasher or the trash compactor. And she died. And so here comes the Grim Reaper, and he turns her into an urn. And then he goes upstairs and he goes and takes a dump on her toilet and leaves. I will never like this. Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did. Lucy cheated death so many times because I would never save. I didn't. She was too near and dear to me. I couldn't let her go. I had her when she was a baby. Oh, Lucy, I will never forget her. I will never forget her. And let me tell you about one of my one of my very first families, right? Because I'm still learning. I'm new. I'm trying to learn how to play this game. I had a single mom, and she had, I think, 2 boys. And the baby kept crying and crying. And I couldn't figure out how to get the baby to stop crying. I'm like, I play with it. I feed it. I change it. What do you want me to do, baby? Like, stop crying. And the baby would not stop crying. And Child Protective Services came and took the baby away. And the mom would always remember the baby, like well along. And baby's been gone, the mom would still like have flashes of the baby. You could see it in her little thought bubble, and she'd be sad and everything because she'd be missing her baby. And my mom hated the game. We would tell her about it. She's like, that game is creepy. It's too real. I don't like that game. And one time my brother, he recreated my parents on there. He recreated their entire house, like the exact layout, tried to match the furniture and everything. And he showed that to my mom, and my mom was like freaked out by it. She's like, this game is freaky crazy. And I'll never forget, my brother had a family that just kept having babies and like twins. And like after growing Lucy, I just did not want to deal with children on that game. I started creating my families where the kids were old enough to go to the restroom by themselves, grab a snack, and all of that kind of stuff by themselves. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Remember when they brought the pets, and then they had the university, and then they had the travel one, and oh my gosh, it was just so much. Seasons. Remember Sim Seasons? I would get like every expansion pack. Those were the good old days. I spent a lot of money on the Sims. Did any of y'all ever use the little money cheat? My Sims were never broke. They were never broke. I was truly obsessed with the Sims because I would be like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep as soon as they do this, or as soon as they achieve that, I'll go to sleep, and then I would keep playing, and then they achieve whatever I wanted to achieve, and I'd keep playing and keep playing, and oh man, those first few months I was up literally 3, 4 in the morning playing The Sims, turning around and going to work. Like, I don't know. I was out of my mind. I was out of my mind. Oh, Johanna, The Sims, you would love it. You would love The Sims. The only reason I never got Sims 4 was because, at the time when it came out, I didn't really have space on my computer to be loading the game on there. But that's something I never need to get wrapped up in again because I know me. I would get all obsessed with it again. Like, especially like you said, Christy, designing and building the houses. Love doing that. I love doing that. Those were the good old days. Yes, poor Lucy. My Lucy. Eventually I just had to let her go, but it was very difficult. Oh goodness. Yeah, they were saying all the Nintendos are sold out because of that game. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever played that game before, Animal Crossing. I don't think I've ever played it. I keep hearing people talking about it. If it's anything addictive like Candy Crush, I don't want any parts of it. I had to wean myself off of Candy Crush, and the only thing that helped was I got a new phone. And so once I got a new phone, I had to like start all over again, and I didn't want to start all over again. So that was the only thing that kept me from continuing that Candy Crush obsession. Hey, Larissa. It's like trying to find a unicorn. I had to fight through Best Buy, and I got the light, but I wish I could get the regular Switch. Since the Easter Bunny's on quarantine. Oh, we're just sitting over here laughing about our obsessive behavior with video games. Yeah, I don't need to get wrapped up in the video games. Planning is taking up a bunch of my time. That and Netflix. So I definitely don't need another obsession. That's for sure. Don't do it, Larissa. Do not go into the light, Carol Ann. Don't listen to Johanna. Oh, goodness. You bought Animal Crossing stickers? So, what does this game entail? You get villagers, you build an island, you rule the world. All right, bye, Jackie. He said you rule the world. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. That is too stinking funny. So yeah, based on that, Johanna, you would definitely get addicted to The Sims because it's kind of the same thing. You create your people and you control their world. So you would definitely get addicted to Sims also. I don't need no addictions. I'm not getting involved. I'm not going over to the dark side of Animal Crossing. I wish I could get this little one off of Roblox and PUBG and all those other things he plays. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's almost time for you to get off of that computer.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, you've been on there for hours, buddy. Buddy. What? Right here. What did you do with that taco? You think you're slick, huh?
What? It was bad.
You're gonna stop wasting food. Here, toss that. Why don't you toss that in the trash? Look at me. Throw this away. That. Put shoes on your feet.
But I want my feet down.
Oh, you did. Awesome. Which ones did you get? Yeah, that those games, he cannot stay off of those games. It's just like while the tablet is charging, he wants to be on the desktop. It's insane. Paying for pixels. Nukazon, which is Amazon for Animal Crossing, but I'm not doing it. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Pretty Posy. Oh, did you get the original Book Lovers or did you get the Books and Botanicals and the Peacock Ballet? Yeah, I have plans to use that one in the next coming weeks. Yeah, you got some nice ones. So I had always said I wanted to get the original Book Lovers, but I can't remember if they sold out of that one. But yeah, Books and Botanical is beautiful. But if she doesn't hurry up and put that digital kit up, I'm gonna scream. I want the digital kit. Like I want it already. Yeah, the Peacock Ballet is really, really pretty. It really like I'm gonna, since this July is like their 3-year anniversary for having their business. So I think not next week, but the week after, like all my spreads are gonna be Planners Anonymous spreads. All of them. Oh wow. At least you were able to though, because normally they don't have. Did you buy them from them or you got them on like a buy, sell, trade thing? You mean the Beautiful You free printable? I have determined I'm going to have to crop it so that I'm only cutting out the people, because my Cricut was wanting to cut out all the little letters of all the words that were at the top of that. So I'm going to crop the photo so that it only tries to cut the people out. So you were still able to get additional stickers from them? I guess the reason I couldn't get them for those 2 kits that I got, past kits I got, was because those were like the last of the last of the last of those kits. The ones they go and pull out of their stock room. So yeah. All right, Sherry, bye-bye. So when you print it, it doesn't print. Not mine printed just fine. Um, and it could be too because of cutting it on a Cricut, because sometimes you have like that little extra border to, or whatever they call it, the bleed or whatever they call it, to make it next time you visit Texas Disneyland. Make it what you think they let you film and visit be like a 7-minute. I did a little filming the last time I went. They don't mind you filming in there. So that last vlog I did, there's a little bit of filming in there. When the vlog I did for the 10-day challenge, I put some footage in there. But I'm always afraid that people are going to get mad if they end up in my filming. But yeah. Like Buc-ee's is humongous. Like I need to, next time I go, I need to start filming from when I pull into the parking lot, because the number of gas pumps alone is crazy. They have 20-pound bags of ice for 99 cents. Like who does that? Like who does that? Okay. Yeah, I know that I tried to print them, Larissa, without the bleed, and that didn't cut well. So I have to do it with the bleed because if the cut is a little bit off, it'll make all of your stuff jagged. That's why they do that little bleed section. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it because I'm gonna play around with it tomorrow. Yeah, 20-pound bag of ice for 99 cents. And I'm sure they probably have over 20 gas pumps. Like that place is crazy. It's crazy. Like Bucky's is the bomb. Yes, I love it there. I've been like 3 times since I've been out of work for the summer. 3 times already. And I'll probably go back again. So, yeah. They even had like cute Bucky swimsuits. I started to buy one and I can't even swim. But I started to buy one because they were so cute. They had the cutest little baby Bucky clothes. Oh my gosh. The only thing that they don't have that I was a little bummed about, they didn't have like Bucky stationery stuff like pens and papers and stuff like that. I thought they would have had stuff like that, but they don't. Oh, the sandwiches are the bomb. They're packed full of meat. They are the bomb. Okay? They are the bomb. That's all I can say. Those sandwiches. I can only eat half of the sandwich in one sitting. I can't even eat the whole thing because it's that filling. Yeah. I own I own 2 bathing suits. I don't know why. And I spent like $70 on one of them because it's made like a scuba suit almost. I can't swim. Why did I spend like $70 on a swimsuit? Yes, I did show the meat counter. Did you see them chopping up the brisket? Oh my gosh. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. And it's just like when you walk in, it's usually always packed. I don't think I've ever gone in there and it's not been packed. And then they have like these Bucky statues, and I think they have them on either end of the store where you can take pictures of Bucky. The Bucky, they've been putting like a mask on them. Like it's cute. But Bucky's is the place to be. That's the place to be. Well, it has been lovely, y'all. I don't really want to get off, but I got to figure out what I'm going to eat because I did not meal plan for this week like I was supposed to, but I got to get back into my meal planning for sure. Oh, yeah. So y'all saw I lost 10 pounds. Can y'all believe that? 10 pounds. And I'm going to try to keep those 10 pounds off and possibly lose another 10. If I can lose another 10, that will kind of get me like at a decent weight. I'm trying not to lose too much weight so I don't look anorexic like I used to look when I was younger. I don't want to look anorexic again. But I think if I can lose like another 10, that would be awesome. Yes, I lost a 79-cent bag of ice. Because a 10-pound bag is 79 cents. Me and my brother were saying, you might as well just get the 20-pound bag for another 20 cents. So yeah, I really didn't think I would lose anything, to tell y'all the truth. But my goal was to lose 5 to 10, and I was very shocked that I lost 10 pounds. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it up. I went to the gym today. My arms are gonna be hurting. My brother didn't work me out really crazy today, but he mainly worked my arms, and I have tendonitis. So That's good. It caused me some problems in the morning. Larissa, I have never ever looked anorexic ever. Yeah, that I was, oh my God, I was so accused of that in high school. I have to find a picture and show y'all. I just didn't gain weight then. I ate. Just didn't gain weight. But now, shoot, all that stuff is like catching up from years ago. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stick to a lot of the meals that were in that meal plan that I used. Even though the lentil soup has the turmeric, and that soup is so good, I will eat it again. I'm sorry, it's so good. I will just deal with maybe I'll put a little less turmeric in there, maybe. But it's so good. So I hope y'all will try some of the recipes that the lentil soup and that mushroom, that baked mushroom rice. It's really easy and it's really good. It calls for butter, but we use vegan butter in it. It was delicious. Like, it was delicious. I want to make some more of that for sure. But yeah, I was always the one that had flesh on the bones. Oh, goodness. Yeah, not me. I used to be like wanting to gain weight, and my mom used to be like, watch what you ask for. So, yeah. I never got over 100 pounds in high school. Never. It was crazy. And I ate. And sometimes I didn't even eat like healthy. Like sometimes I would have like a Snickers bar and a Dr. Pepper for lunch, or M&Ms and a Dr. Pepper for lunch. And even that kind of stuff was not making me gain any weight. It was crazy. I think I just had a high metabolism then, and it has definitely slowed down over the years. So we got to try and get that metabolism back up. I think that was my right thigh. Joanna. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I think I told y'all this before. The more I had surgery too, the more I gained weight. That was when I really started picking up weight after my first surgery. And then, of course, all the pastries and ice cream started catching up to me. So yeah, Christy. Christy. Oh my gosh, that's too funny, Christy. How tall am I? I'm like 5'7.5". Yeah. Not kidding me, no, Christy, no. Yeah, but this is what was crazy. In high school, I was like 5'2", 5'3". I was really short and really thin. You better not add no fried spam to that mushroom rice, Johanna. Oh, Chris. She said lentils with bologna. No, Johanna. No, don't do it. Yeah, I'm all leg though. All my height is my legs. I did not grow until after high school. It was weird. Like I was just a late bloomer. Everything bloomed late. Oh. I'm a giant compared to you, Christy. Yeah. And the crazy thing is, like, normally I would wear heels like all the time. I haven't really worn heels on the regular in like the last couple of years, but normally I would always wear heels, so that would make me look even taller. But yeah. There's not a lot of short people, I don't think, in my family. I would say most people in my family pretty much have some height to them. My younger brother, he's probably about the same height as me. About the same height. The last time I had long legs, I was 7 or 9. Oh man. Yeah, like when I bought my car and the dealer was like, "So what are you looking for?" I was like, "Listen, I need leg room and Bluetooth." Those were the main two things that I told him I needed. And he just laughed because I'm like, I have long legs. Like you get in the driver's seat behind me, the seat is pushed all the way back. I need that leg room. I need to be able to stretch my legs when I'm driving. So yeah. My seat, I think my seat is literally pushed as far back as it can go. Johanna, Hobbit Samoan. You're so silly. Grandma always tells me you're going to be the shortest ones in the family. Like, that's a good thing. Yeah, my seat is always pushed all the way back. I needed that, and my car has a lot of leg room. It does, which is lovely. Now, my older brother, I hate being in the back seat of his car because it's like, I'm all cramped back there. When I get on planes, I prefer to be on the aisle seat so I can stretch my legs. Because otherwise, it's going to be a very uncomfortable plane ride for me. I could tell you had long legs by your pic in the white dress, legs for days. Yeah, I am all leg. I have a very short torso. It's just legs. I don't know where all that came from, y'all. And like I said, everything came late. I had nothing. And then it all just was like, bam, here we are. Oh, the pic with the Snoopy shirt? Yeah. When I wear shorts, you can really tell. You can really tell. Your height went to your stomach. Oh, Kristen. Y'all are so silly. What am I going to do with y'all? Johanna said it's all that math. Math is sneaky that way. Y'all are funny. Just stop mocking me, Junior. You little weasel. I heard you. I heard you. Y'all are too funny. I hate to go, but I've got to figure out what I'm going to feed the little munchkin over here. I burn calories from equations. Jeez, something needs to pay off from teaching. All right, bye, JoJo. All right, ladies, I'm going to get off. Raz, I'll try and send you the link to my playlist, and I will be talking to y'all soon. Y'all are too much. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.